Yes, sir, man. What's poppin'? It's your boy Matt Allen with Juice Unlocked, and today I'm here with a real special guest, man. I got my boy Heera here in the building. What's poppin' with you, bro?
All right, thank you, bro. I appreciate you having me, man.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm very good.
Yeah?
Very good, yes. Happy to be home. Shit.
Happy to be home.
Yes, sir.
That's fire, man. I've been following you for a minute, man. It's been like, I feel like over 10 years at least, man.
Facts.
And to see your growth is amazing. I just want you to go ahead and like catch us up. Let us know what you've been doing lately.
Facts. Shit, I just got off of a tour. Shout out to my boy Phora for taking us on the Fake Smiles tour. We did like, I forgot how many cities, but we did a good amount of cities, you know what I mean? I just recently switched my sound up too, you know? Sometimes you gotta try things a couple times to really get it right. You feel what I mean? I feel like I finally feel like I know what I should make and what I should cater to, you know what I mean? If that makes sense, you feel me?
What do you mean by that? Like, what was your sound before your sound that's right now?
I've been making music for a minute, bro. Like, I started making music 10 plus years ago, and I started as like a boom bap rapper, you feel me? So I'll get on boom bap beats. That transitioned into like harmonies and then doing R&B type shit, which went to dance hall type shit. And then one day, you know, I stumbled upon some, you know, like rock music type shit, you know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Tyler, you know what I mean? He really put me into that sound, you know what I mean? He showed me a lot of things, and I just tried it and it did good. And in the last couple months, the reaction I'm having off of that music compared to what I've had the last 10 years is ridiculous. In 3 months, I made more noise than I have, you know, in the past couple years type shit. But yeah, man.
That's fire.
Yeah, it's cool.
So cool. What made you want to change your sound?
Bro, I say this all the time, hip-hop is a saturated fish tank. And when I say this, I say it with all due respect, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people that make hip-hop, but it's just, I feel like it's a saturated fish tank, and that's not that it's harder to swim in that tank, but it's just like, I don't know, bro. It's just, I feel like what I'm doing now, I'm not saying that hip-hop doesn't require talent or nothing, but I'm just saying, like, the tank is so saturated. Anybody could pick up a mic and jump on some contemporary beat, and it's just like, I just felt saturated, you know what I mean? I didn't feel like I stood out enough, and it's just like doing this sound, it's like being who I am, you know, being Indian American, coming from where I come from, having the friends I have, and making that sound, it makes me stand out. It makes me different, you know. I mean, that's how I'm feeling right now.
Hold on, man. We jumping far ahead right now. So you say you're Indian American. Talk to me a little bit about that, about your ethnicity.
Right. I'm Indian, bro. A lot of people think different things, but I'm Indian. I'm Punjabi specifically. You know what I mean? And I pride myself in that too. Like, a lot of people are very confused on what I am, but they think I'm this and I think I'm that. I talk a certain way, bro.
Yeah.
I grew up without my mom, so I grew up with my friends on the streets and whatever, da-da-da-da. So it's like, I talk the way I talk. Some people might not like it, so they think I'm something else, but really I'm Indian.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I get a lot of comparisons, he talks black, or he talks Mexican, or he talks like this, but it's like, at the end of the day, I grew up how I grew up, and I can't, you know what I mean? I can't control the way I talk and who I am. It's just who I am at the end of the day. But I am Indian. I'm very prideful of what I am. And if you ask any of my friends, they all know I'm very Indian. I used to be on a dance team. You posted some shit on Juice Unlocked. This fool posted some shit on Juice Unlocked to be dancing. Before 5150 started, I had a dance team when I was a kid, and I was actually the captain of that team too. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's just, I'm very embedded in my culture, bro. You know what I mean?
Were you like born here, or were you born in?
I was born in Fresno, California. Then I moved to Virginia, and then I came back to California around like 2nd or 3rd grade. You know what I mean? So I was in Virginia for a little bit, but Cali raised all the way.
How does like your parents feel about your music? Or like you doing music?
I had to lie to my mom to go on tour. You feel me? I had to lie to her. I had to, you know, I went to school. That's another thing I'm very strong on is school. Education is something that I'm very strong on, especially in my culture. I went to school. I have college degrees. My friends know this. I never say this, but I'm saying it right now. I never say this type of shit, but fuck it. This is who I am. And I quit my career and I left my jobs, which is not a job, it's a career. It's a good career. And I left it to go make music and pursue this. And, you know, the thing with Indian parents or any parents with ethnicity, they could be Mexican, Chinese, whatever, they don't see the dreams, they want the reality. And there's nothing wrong in that, you know what I mean? It's always good I preach that to my little homies. Education's a ladder that you're going to climb and you'll succeed. Get your education and put your money from your education into your dream. That's what I did initially, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because
if I didn't do that, I wouldn't even got to the point that I'm at. Like I said, I stumbled, I fell, I had to try things to find out who I am, you know?
Facts.
But my parents are, it's my mom. She's cool with it, man. I showed her videos of me performing on the tour and shit. And if you follow me on Instagram, those videos look kind of cool, you know what I mean? So she's kind of loosening up a little bit, bro. But yeah, that's how she feels about it, honestly.
That's fire. So like when I first started like following you or hearing about you, it was back like with, I think you was in a group called MHMG.
Facts.
Or were you from that group?
I'm still MHMG.
Okay.
Forever. That's the way it is, bro. It's like when we make a group or something, it's not that we're making a group, and it's not contemporary. These are brotherhoods that are created. My dance team was called Brotherhood Regiment. Those guys I still are like this till this day. MHMG, those are my brothers. They really stepped foot in when I first started making music. People were saying, oh, Indian rapper, Indian rapper. Cicero came in and put his foot down and said, nah, this is S Diamond. Nobody called me an Indian rapper after that, bro. Odie's my best friend till this day. You know, Slim is my big brother, you know. So it's like those people, I would still say I'm very much so in that group, you know. Just like when you join a frat. You graduate college, but you're forever in that frat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If that made any sense.
Facts. So with the like new change in sound, like you said you're getting a lot more reception to make it rock music. Did you always listen to rock music, or like how did you just switch up one day, or like how does that come about?
I listen to I like Blink-182, I like Yellow Card. We all listen to System of a Down. We all listen to there's like that mainstream rock.
Yeah.
I was always cool with it. I listen to EDM a lot. If you ask my friends, when I get on the aux, you know this. You went on tour with me. When I get on the aux court, I'm gonna play some EDM.
DJ, I'm not gonna lie.
I like different music, bro. I like different sounds. I take sounds from everything I like and I put it into myself.
Yeah.
That's why I'm able to listen to so many different genres of music, because I'm gonna find a sound that I like in that. Mm-hmm. It could be anything. Okay, I like this sound. Okay, so this sound is what I'm gonna. You know what I mean? That's
so
why.
Is it just you like being in the studio experimenting, or is it you being like, man, I'm about to just switch my sound up today? Or
it was experimenting, bro. We was at my garage one day, and like I said, Tyler, my homie, and he does rock. He's been doing it for a while, and he comes around me, and it's like, so I opened up a little to it because I'm seeing him make the music and shit. Yeah. So one of the bros came to my garage one day, he put a beat on, and everybody left the garage. Shout out Silas, Silas is the one that did that, Bishop. I grabbed the mic and I just started fucking around, and he just plugged it in. He's like, this is what it sounds like, and I was just like, yo, this is actually tight. You know what I mean? And then from there, we made 2, 3, 4 songs, and then I just felt strongly about it, bro. Like, some of my brothers that I've known for years didn't react the way they reacted when I showed them my for say rock music, indie music, whatever.
Yeah. So,
also Killswitch too. Fuck you, Killswitch. I want to say that on camera. Killswitch one day told me the R&B music sound that I'm making is dead. No one's gonna like that. Killswitch is the main reason I started wanting to fix my sound, because he called me on the phone one day and said, this sound is dead, bro. No. It really got to me, you know what I mean? Because Kill's my brother and he's doing really good.
Yeah.
Proud of you. But
that's fired.
That's what really put it in my head. And then, I started kicking with Tyler a lot more. And then one day we're in the studio just messing around and everything just kind of boom. And then I made the decision to trial it on tour. And that was a big decision because Phora is a hip-hop, underground, feels, vibey rapper. He has, like, real depth to his music, and it's real, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm going on a hip-hop tour, but I'm doing rock.
Yeah.
And I have no band behind me. So it's like, what's the people going to react like? Facts. I got the best reaction I've ever fucking seen, bro.
It helped you stand out.
It helped me stand out. It gave me confidence. I learned how to perform. I really, like, feel like, I feel like I, like, found myself as an artist on that tour. Because I was very insecure. Any artist is very insecure. If you make music and you watching this, I know you're insecure about your music. When you play a song for somebody and they start talking while you're showing them a song, you don't say nothing, but in your head it's like, shut the fuck up, listen to this, you know what I mean? But
we already get right into it. Go ahead and just talk to me about this tour. So you just went on tour with Phora. You hit it was what, just California, or was it?
We went to Cali, we went to Arizona, we went to Texas. We went to a couple states. It was a West Coast leg, though, you know what I mean? Okay. So we did a bunch of West Coast cities.
So talk to me about how did you come on to Phora's radar?
Man. Shout out Doe. Doe's so official. That's my big bro. That's my brother. Actually, he's younger than me, I found out. He's turning 30 or something like that in a couple of days. I thought he was older than me. That nigga's such a demon. I thought he was older than me, on God. But Doe and Phora go back. They was actually locked up together. So Phora always had his eye on Doe, and then Doe had to do a little time. So when he went down, he kind of reached out to me and Dom. We went to his birthday party. He started kicking it with him. Next thing you know, we're all partying, kicking it. It's just family since then, bro. You feel me? And it was just like, the relationship with him was never on no, like, music shit. It was just really like, we brothers, bro. We all from the same city. We've all from the same area, same waters, you know what I mean? And he opened up a lot of doors and eyes. He gave me a lot of momentum, bro. Not only that, but he sent us a big chunk of change to get my brother Doe out of jail. You feel me? And then that was just mad respect to me, bro. People won't even give you $20. Yeah. Bro, put up 20 bands. People won't give you $20, bro. You tell me this man gave us 20 bands, and the way it happened, we was at a party at his house. Doe called me from when he was locked, and he called me. He's like, hey, bro, I need you to talk to him. I'm looking at P, and I said, fuck it, I'm drunk. I just touched it. I said, come outside. I asked him straight up. You know what I mean? But he didn't hesitate not once. Sent 10 bands to one account, 10 bands to another account, bro. And that's it. Bro, you do that for us, bro. That's my bro. Yeah. You getting my brother out of jail, bro. Like, that's the ultimate level of respect anybody has. I don't have a lot like that in a sense, but I'm putting my cars up. I'm trying to do whatever I can. You know what I mean? We're doing whatever we can over here, scrambling to get my brother out, and he comes in and does that. And that, when he did that, that just made us like this. You know what I mean? It's like, you're really family, bro.
That's fire. So,
Facts.
What was like the craziest thing that happened to you when you was on tour with Phora? What'd you say?
Shit, bro. Next question. Nah, the whole tour was cool, bro. We turned up a lot. You know what I mean? It was the craziest thing that happened is me going.
Yeah.
That was the craziest thing that happened. And that's one thing I did very vocally, and I was very vocal about that. Let me say, when I did a show, I talked to the audience a lot. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's one thing I always told the audience is last year I was sitting at home feeling stuck. Yeah. Going to shows, watching people open, looking like, damn, that could be me. And like this year, I did that. You know what I mean? And I always said, you seen it. I said, if I could do it, you could do it. And I'm really saying that. I'm not being corny, bro. Yeah. It's the truth. I had kids come up to me after I got off stage and they're like, yo, I'm going to go record tonight, bro. Yo, I'm going to go do this tonight. I'm going to go do that tonight, bro. Hustle and motivate. You feel me?
Facts.
If I can inspire one person, bro, that's good. I win. You know what I mean? Yeah. Honestly. That's why I don't get why people do like low records. Like you see like artists doing low record numbers, right? 17, 10, 11K. It's like, bro, there was a point in our careers when we had 400 people listening, 300 people. I'll do 15K first week and celebrate that shit, bro. You feel me? Like, but then again, I'm a glass half full person, right? Facts. How you said? You know what I mean? Facts.
I feel you. Talk to me about like let's go back a little bit because I know you said you've been doing music for like 10 plus years. I know you are in a group with Kill Switch, Dom the Kid. Right. Also official. Talk to me a little bit about 5150 and the origins and that, how that group came about.
5150 was started in Giant Studio. We in Giant Studio right now. Shout out Lalo. Shout out Maddie Slice, man. Shout out the whole Giant Studio. They was just very supportive early on in my career. And same thing like with Dom and Kill Switch. We just kicked it here a lot. We started the group here. The group started over a fist fight. Me, Dom, and Kill Switch got into a fight. And we were trying to record. Something happened. We just started fighting with each other. The fight went into the hallway, went back into the studio, back into the hallway, back into the studio, laughed it off, and we're like, let's start a group.
How long ago was this?
Man, only like 4 or 5 years ago. It feels like so much longer, maybe 3 or 4 years ago only. It feels longer because I feel like we've been doing good. You know what I mean? I mean, not doing good, but I'm going to say this. I can say it, bro. I'm going to just say it, bro. I'm a humble person. I don't really be on that, I'm the best. But, bro, we're working the hardest. We're doing the most. And the thing is, this is the thing that the city doesn't understand is, I'm always a very, like, helpful person. I've helped out so many people in Orange County, bro, selflessly. And it's like, I'm on that Atlanta mindset where it's like, we all help each other. But not a lot of people do that. But it's like, if my team is leading the way, I'm going to set that example by always trying to be like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's why I don't understand why certain people have hate or anything towards us. It's like, bro, you reach out to us. I'm trying to help. You know what I mean? The same way Phora did to us, turned around, reached out, put a hand. I want to do the same thing too. Like, I want to help my city, bro. Like,
so what do you mean by hate? Or like, you feel like you get a lot of hate from the city, or is it locally, or just?
I feel like I don't get too much. I feel like, bro. I feel like I don't get too much hate, bro. But let me take that back because I do see hate now. People saying stupid shit in my comments, saying dumb shit to me, or someone so and so telling me so and so don't like me. It's like, bro, I got too many problems to be thinking about you, worried about you. It doesn't make sense. And half these people, when they hate on us, bro, and they see us and meet us in person, they're actually cool themselves and they cool with us. It's like funny and it's like, bro, I'm not being fake. I have no issue against you. You know what I mean? Unless your girlfriend like me, there's nothing I can do about that, bro. But you know, like, I don't really indulge in that type of shit, bro. You know me. I don't talk about somebody when they're not in the room. I don't like doing that type of shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I just don't. Hate comes from a place of jealousy, and jealousy comes from insecurities. And you don't got to be insecure, bro. You could just reach out. It's as easy as that. You show love to somebody when they're doing something, you think they're going to be like, nah, get the fuck away. No, you show love, bro. It's reciprocated. Yeah. I feel like I'm good in a lot of spots because I'm a very respectful person. I move with respect and I give respect, so I feel like I get that. I'm not a gangster. I'm not a gangbanger. I'm not a big bag G walking around demon on the street. I just respect everybody, and that's just what it is, you know?
Word. I also seen, like, within the group, it seems like it started off with like a solid like 4 people. Then you guys started adding some people onto the group. Talk to me about some of the people that's not the group no more. Or what happened with there, like as far as like, I think like Polo.
Everybody's right.
Are they still part of the group, or is it just the core?
We still got love for everybody that was for say in the group and not. It's just everybody's lives different, bro. And it's like, if you're in this circle with us, and I feel like you're gonna, let's just say it like this: if you're on my team. And I feel like you didn't score enough points that season. But I feel like if you're off on this team or have your own team and you're going to do better, bro, by all means. You know what I mean? With Zay, it's all love. Zay's my brother, bro. I love Zay. Till this day, I talk to him. he's a star, bro. He need to be in his, he need his own shit. Zay, you need to be over there. Feel me? Germ is like, Germ, bro, I feel like Germ's a star too. Germ is just like, he's focused on other things. So it's like, Germ is always with us. He was just here right now before this interview started. He's like one of those people that's always here with us, but he's just focused on something else right now.
Where?
Bam, it's like, Bam, same thing. You know, he's focused on something. Everybody has different times in their lives, and I never hate anybody for stepping back. But, you know, certain people also have to leave. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes there's that bad seed. Sometimes two people don't mesh. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, there's a hierarchy in the sense of there's an order of importance. And if the order of importance is affected by somebody that's, you know what I mean, new or blah, 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 then it's like, you know, I got to make the choice that's better for the group. At the end of the day, being a leader is also like a role that you have to take as a villain, because I got to do all this shit that nobody else wants to say and da-da-da-da, you know what I mean? But I don't know.
So is the group still recruited, or is the doors
closed? Fuck no. Hell no. We are not doing that. It looks weak on me and on us when we put people in and cut people off, bro. This isn't a sports team. Like I said, these are brotherhoods that I'm in. You know what I mean? With my dance team, with 5150, with this. These are all brotherhoods. This is something that I'm here for these people at any time. I can't do that no more. It makes us look weak, and we're not weak-spirited or charactered people, bro. Yeah. To get into this group, one is talent. I really started 5150 on this is the varsity team of Orange County. On some that type of mentality. Yeah. You're doing good, you're doing your thing, I like your sound, I like your image, come over here, let's all ball together. That's really what it was. It turned into something else though, you feel me? But I'm happy what it turned into, not gonna lie.
Bad.
Facts.
And just one more question about like the 5. I mean, what was your reaction when you see someone like Kill Switch get signed and go up there like a couple months before he was just, you know, from chilling in the city, like,
bro, that's the biggest motivation. Feel me? Biggest motivation. I seen Nav. That he not even from the city. Nav been at my house kicking it with me and my brother, and next thing you know, it turns around $5 million deal. I seen Phora back in the day starting where he got to. Yeah. You know what I mean? I seen Cold Flames is a group from Long Beach that I used to kick it with. I seen Kill Switch. It's just like, you see it so much. It's like you believe in yourself, but you see things so much that it just really gives you like, oh, okay, this can really happen. Yeah. You are who you surround yourself with.
It just like motivates you.
It motivates me, bro.
Kill Switch discourage you a little bit, or
it doesn't discourage me. That's the thing. It doesn't discourage me. When I met Dom, bro, a lot of people hate on Dom. When I met him, I didn't hate on him. I was older. I was like, yo, this is tight. I was like, this dude is tight. I mean, I throw him under my arm, bro. This dude's hard. You know what I mean? I like that, bro. I get motivated from shit like that. Even the studio that we're in right now, Lalo and them, bro. He went from boom, boom. He was always doing his thing, but he skyrocketed. That's motivation to me. Yeah. My brothers are doing it. These are the people I'm affiliated with. What does that mean that's gonna happen to me?
Facts.
Puts me next in line. You feel me? Yeah. Kill Switch blowing up was the biggest motivation, bro, because I seen him go from, you know, and that's a real humble, straight kid, like really, really solid ass dude, bro. And it shows because you get the energy that you put out, bro. That's a great person. You know what I'm saying? He's getting great results, and shout out to Puya. Thank you, bro. We love you. Shout out to everybody over there, bro. They taking care of our brother, bro. And for that, we always got love for them.
Facts. How do you feel like being where you from, like, affects the way you make your music, or does it at all?
What do you mean, like
being from Orange County, does that affect the way you make your music, or is it not?
No, it doesn't affect, bro. I don't. This one thing about me. I don't represent a city. I don't represent a state. I don't represent a gang. I represent myself. I represent my culture. Yeah. That's what I represent. I'm an Indian kid. When you talk to me, you walk away, you're gonna have a different perspective, in that sense. You feel me? But yeah, man. I don't think it makes a difference, but maybe it does because the way I talk. You know what I mean? I talk a certain type of way, so it's like my lingo is acquired from where I'm at. So I guess, shit, that's a good question.
Man,
that's a good question.
So like musically, where do you put yourself? Like, where do you see yourself within everything that's going on? Like, you feel like you at the very top?
Cause I feel like it's like when we do Orange County, we're gonna do like top tiers, like tier 1, which is like Phora, Pinch, Kill Switch, someone like D-Dot, you know what I mean, and like, you know, Lalo. You know, people are just thriving in top tiers, like you're thriving in your category. That's like top tier. Second tier is like you right there underneath the top tier, but you just kind of go a little harder. I feel like I'm underneath that tier with Dom, with Doe, with fucking, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be, I'm gonna start, you know what I mean, with other people, but it's like that's that tier, and then there's a third tier, which is like the beginning tier. And that's the tier of people that get mad that you're not getting posted on the blog and shit. Like, bro, I'm gonna just say this out loud. The world is bigger than Orange County, and I love your blog. I'm not saying nothing against your blog. I'm not saying nothing against his blog. I'm just saying, bro, the world is bigger than the blog, fam. You know what I mean? And that tier of people need to change that mindset so they can go to the next tier. Second tier needs to change their mindset so they can thrive to the first tier. You feel me? Yeah. That's where I see myself. But also, I feel like I feel like I'm up there, bro. I make good music. I could rap. I could da-da-da-da. And I'm saying that humbly. I sharpened my knife and my skill set until I feel like I was ready. Right. I could rap. I could make rock music, do R&B. We could do a dancehall track. What do you want to do? You know what I mean? So I feel like talent-wise, I feel like I definitely am top tier, but success speaks tiers. It tells you where you're at. Right. But nobody in Orange County making better rock music than me.
Okay.
That's a fact.
What about like with this music? If you wasn't doing music,
kidding, bro. Let me take that back. Shout out to Tyler. Shout out to Braylon, man. I'm sorry, bro. They real rock stars.
Hey, put us on some rock stars, man.
Yeah. Hey, Ty Arenas, bro. He makes the same music. You know what I mean? Rock music. Shout out Lil Cappy. I fuck with, bro. Shout out to it's Brainless. You know what I'm saying? My boy Tierney got a band. They making some crazy music. I know those three groups are artists that stand out to me as far as I like. Oh, Killswitch makes stupid crazy indie music, bro. Yeah. But I feel like those four, you know what I mean? If I'm forgetting you, I'm sorry, bro. Like, DM me. Follow me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna get mad about this right now.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? But that's how people should be. You should ride for your friends. Your friends are the best, and that's how you should. So when I see people doing that in his comments, like tripping and shit, I'm like, that's good. That's how it should be. You should feel like you're the best. Why am I smoking a small-ass roach?
You've been trying to light that the whole interview, man. Light it up, man. Light it up.
No, shit's done right here.
Nah, say you wasn't doing music, though, man. What would you be doing?
If I wasn't doing music, I would be like nothing musically.
Oh no, like
nothing, like not making. Or in the music industry.
Would you be making clothes on the fashion tip? I mean, what would you be doing?
I can't even answer that question, bro. To make music and be a true artist is like a formation of so many things, bro. It's not just like you wake up and like, oh, I'm an artist. That it's so much that comes into being an artist. Yeah. That's like to say if I stripped all that away, what am I? I'll say dead. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't see anything else. You know what I mean?
All right, man. So part 2, man. We here with Heera, man. I just got a couple questions I want to ask you real quick and just get some quick answers, like off the top of your head, man.
All right, let's go.
Who is Heera?
Just a very fly, charming, respectful, young human being trying to reach his potential and take care of his people. Okay.
Are you still Heera without the braids?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I don't have my braids on, I don't feel like an artist. I don't know. I feel like my antennas are cut off. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I don't feel like myself without my braids. I really don't. My mom hates my braids. Shout out to you, Mom. You feel me?
So fuck, marry, kill. I'm gonna give you 3 people. Keep it 100, man. So we got Baby Ruthless on the list. Okay. We got the Two-Tone Twins on the list.
Oh my God.
And we got Destiny on the list.
Who? You just put my fuck. What? You said who?
Fuck, marry, kill, man. Come on.
You said Destiny? You said Destiny. Hey, is he talking about my ex? I'm gonna marry Destiny.
Okay, marry.
I'm a fuck Baby Ruthless. Okay. And I guess I'm gonna have to kill the twins.
Okay, sorry. There it is. Fuck, marry, kill, man. Now,
what the fuck?
Now, talk to me, man. We okay? Would you let your girl have an OnlyFans?
No.
Nah, not at all.
Negative.
Even if she paying you?
No. She's my girl. I'm gonna take care of business.
Okay. Would you ever make an OnlyFans?
No.
Nah.
No.
All right, bet.
Negative. Hey, but shout out to everybody that got an OnlyFans. And shout out to the shorty sending out the free passcode.
Okay. Another question. You got a burner account on IG?
Yes.
What's your burner account, man?
I was in a very toxic relationship, so I got burner accounts. And if you can't admit you got a burner account, you're burnt out yourself, bro. Everybody got a burner account. I like 4 of them things.
4 of them? Now go ahead and list your top 3 Indian rappers.
Indian?
Indian.
Wow. That was a curveball. Jazzy B number 1.
Okay.
We'll give Nav number 2. And then we'll go ahead and give a Humbly Heera number 3.
So Heera, man, I know you Indian.
Right.
Do you speak a different language, or can you say something for us?
The ਪਹਿਲੀ language ਆਪਾਂ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਸੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸੀ ਆ ਚੀਜ਼ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਭੁੱਲਣੀ
What you said?
I said the first language I ever learned was Punjabi. That's one thing I can never forget.
One more for you, man. How do you feel about the people that say the OC is a suburb? Do you feel like it's a suburb, or?
That's negative. It's not. Look, I'm gonna say this respectfully. There's OC, there's South County, there's North County. For people that live in Orange County, there might not be a line that divides South County, but North County, you know what it is, man. You from the county. North County kids, we're a little more different than the South County kids. It's cool that you from the South County because the North County kids is trying to work to get to the South County.
Yeah.
I just don't like when the South County kids is trying to be more North County. And the thing you got to understand is Orange County is such a big city. I've had the experience of traveling to other cities and performing. Bro, we live in such a big fucking area. Our area is like 4 or 5 little cities, bro. You feel me? But Orange County is, there's no line, but like I said, it's not a suburb because every place in the world has struggle. And that's the truth, bro. Where there's struggle, there is poverty. Where there's poverty, there's a middle class, and you know what I mean. That's just what it is.
Let's say somebody is gonna get a statue of the OC. Which artist you think deserves that statue?
Which artist deserves a statue of the OC? Honestly, not on no kiss ass shit. I'll give it to you.
Hey, okay.
The blog that you have is doing a lot for the county, bro. It's a super platform.
Appreciate that.
And I ain't even saying that on no corny shit. That's really what it is. You know how I feel about the blog, and you giving us a platform, bro. You can't hate on that.
We about to have to just end it on that note, man. That's how we cover it, man. Hey, go ahead and tell the people what you got coming in the future, man. Whatever
I just dropped a song called Memories that's out now on all platforms. I got another song called Can't Figure It Out coming soon. We got another tour that we about to announce very soon. And yeah, that's it.
Another tour you about to announce. Hold on, can we talk about that, or is that off limits?
You gonna see. We got another tour we gonna announce. I'm very excited about that.
This year?
Yes.
Juice Unlocked exclusive, man. 50 or just Heera is going on a motherfucking tour before 2023.
Let's get it.
That part. Thank you for pulling up on us, man. All love, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys.
That part.